What's up, everybody? This is Ben, and today I'm going to do kind of a weird video because I have a lot of MC 101 content coming. I have three sound packs coming out and a couple other videos, and I really want to get them shot because I've got other even more exciting stuff on the horizon. So I've spent the last 2 days working on my lighting setup here in my apartment, and I think it looks pretty cool. And I've been working on it with the help of my brother, who's a professional videographer and one half of the music duo Mad Happy. If you haven't heard it yet, you should check out my remix of their song, Losing My Head. Super cool track. But anyway, we both agreed that this light Brite here would go great on top of the bookcase behind me. However, it has this problem where it turns off after like 30 to 45 seconds, which, if you know me, my videos are a lot longer than that. So I want to fix that. And I thought, I started to, and I was like, I wonder if strangers on the internet would want to see this. So if you are interested in what I'm going to do to this, which is basically disable the auto off feature, that's what I'm going to do. So with that said, I've got a lot of MC 101 videos coming. Hopefully I'm going to film them like this weekend and just get them filmed so then I can get the stuff to you because I want you guys to have the sound packs. I'm so excited about it. We've got some really cool stuff coming up, which maybe I'll do a little demo of. But anyway, that's all I got. Let's get into this breakdown of the new school modern light Brite. So as you can see, it's got my name, very cool. And it has a few different patterns. There's a power button back here. It runs on batteries. You hit the power button, it changes the pattern of the lights, which is all well and good, but since I mostly want to use it for like the backdrop, I don't care about those. I just want the lights to stay on all the time. And when I put it into stay on all the time mode, they turn off pretty quickly. So we're gonna do something about that. Let's flip it over. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 screws. I took them out already because it's boring to watch me do that, but you can see them there. And so after that, you can pop this out. This black bit just pops right out. Up. It's pretty neat. It's just black plastic that sandwiches this rubber bladder. And you poke the pegs through, and that's super lovely. So I'm just gonna set this aside for the moment. And on the inside, the first thing you see is this white paper, which is nice for reflecting stuff. It's, I don't know, cardstock maybe? Very reflective as far as paper products go. And really not much else, right? There's this battery pack, little tiny board, and 5 LEDs. So if you can see, if you hit the button, that might ruin the camera. I'm sorry if it does, but it lights up some combination of the LEDs. So if we pop this board out, nice and easy, up, and 2, we're gonna flip it over. And we see there's power that comes in here. It goes through some stuff. This blob of epoxy could be hiding something. I don't know. I'm a physicist in my day job. So some of you might think, wow, he might know a lot about electronics. But others of you who are engineers might say, wow, he thinks he knows a lot about electronics, but he doesn't at all. They're the correct ones. So I can tell you probably, right? A lot of these say R. They're probably just little resistors, and there's probably some very, very simple logic that when you hit the switch, is cycling through that. But I don't care about any of that. All I want to do is keep them on. So real simply, I've got a little tiny jumper here, and hopefully I'll be able to zoom in to make this usable, but if not, you can see if you just take the plus and bring it to the plus on one of the LEDs, it will light that up. And that's it. That's the whole idea. One of the pads goes to 2 LEDs. I think it's this one goes to 2 LEDs. But that's really the whole point. Yeah, that goes to 2. But that's the whole idea. I have a little switch here that I got from some project Don't know where it came from. And I have a little multimeter here. And if we check that, yeah, it goes 0 there. And then if we take 2 of these pins, I think if I take either of the outer pins and bring it to the middle pin, we'll be able to, I hope maybe you can see that, I don't know. But now if I flick the switch, that closes, and if I flick it back the other way, it opens. Whereas if I go between these two, these are the other 2 pins, I flipped it around, that's closed, that's open. So all I have to do is put 1 to the middle pin and 1 end to the outer pin. And I would guess you want the ground to the middle pin. I think that's true. I'm gonna think about it for a little bit, but I think that's true. So the only other thing is, where do I want to stick this so that we can reach the switch from the outside? And so there's mounting holes here. I'm doing this off the dome, if you know what I mean. Just sort of winging it so that, again, I was gonna set this up and I just had the camera ready, and I figured I might as well shoot it because I really wanted to shoot something after I spent so long doing the doing the lighting setup. So honestly, if I just screw this on there, it does work. If I grab I'm sorry, not used to doing this for an audience, but if I grab a screwdriver, maybe, and spin this. No, I want to spin it the other way. I know my left from my right. Now I'm gonna get a washer. Okay, I'm back. So I found a little washer that I think should be perfect. And all I'm gonna do is slide here. Is that gonna get in the way? Oh, you know what? That's a little bit far. Yeah, that's maybe okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just slide that through there. Blah, 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 blah. Oops, I lost the power button, that's fine. Not gonna need it anymore anyway. So I got that slid through there. I hope this video is okay. I'm not used to moving around while I'm making videos. But, there we go. Nice and easy. Perfect. Lovely. Now, all we gotta do is take one of these to the plus of each one, and then take one more to the other side of the switch. And I only have little tiny pieces of wire. So we'll see how that goes. Don't be too harsh on me. I'm gonna do my best.
Shift, now happiness is closing my eyelids.
All right, so that took me a while. It didn't need to, but I'm a big believer in doing what you can with what you got, and this is what I had. So, yeah, we've got a switch on the back that just lights it right up. And all the lights come on, and there's no timing board, and they'll stay on. So, all I'm gonna do is pop the paper back on here. Keep that nice and white background, keep everything sort of level. Take the front cover, make sure it's on the right way. Should go this way, I believe. Oop. Missing something? Nope, there we go. Pop that right back on, and there you go. Not too shabby. I'll throw the screws back in there, and if you like this content, that's not what this channel is, but today I think this was pretty fun for me. I got to shoot a video, I got this thing made. It's been a while since I've done something silly like this for fun, and I had a good time. So 3 new sound packs. Whew. We got West Coast synthesis, we got a string synthesis, and we've got a chord mode synthesizer. All ideas stolen from other synth manufacturers, but I think they come out real good. That's it. Do check out my Losing My Head remix by Mad Happy. And that's it. Have a good one, everybody, and keep an eye out. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I'll have 3 new videos. I'm super excited. That's it. Have a good one.